Okay, quick trigger warning. After editing this video, I realized I say Porsche a lot in this video. I do realize it's pronounced Porsche, so to the Porsche faithful, I am sorry. I will try to do better in the next Porsche video. Thanks. Gonna do a little bit of work on the Pasadena Yellow 944. First thing I'm gonna do before I clean this up is get rid of these stickers. Here's just a tip with dealing with used cars in general. If you ever have plans on selling it or anything like that, get rid of any and all political stickers. Doesn't matter if you're a Republican or a Democrat. Doesn't matter if the sticker's Republican or a Democrat. You're alienating half of your audience by leaving those stickers on there. So they gotta go. Probably gonna take some razor blades and some 3M adhesive remover. Well, it certainly didn't peel right off. This is gonna take forever. All right, one to go on the front. There's a pile of anti-Trump stickers. Still got the windshield and some on that side glass. Not really sure what Calvin was pissing on, but it can go. I don't know why you'd ever put the face of a politician on your car, whether you liked them or not. Not very high quality stickers, that's for sure. Alright, that's much better. Gotta hit it with some 3M adhesive remover now. Up next, I think we're gonna get rid of these leaves and trash and crap under the hood and start pressure washing the whole thing, starting with the engine. Oh, hello. All right, let's hit this with our crappy Harbor Freight pressure washer. I think it's Harbor Freight. At any rate, look how dirty this is in here. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's take a look at how gross this is. I really meant to do a dramatic half and half on this thing when it was half washed, but I'm a really crappy YouTuber, so this is what you get. I think you can see the difference. It's not as dramatic as it could have been, but yeah. Well, I got the battery charger on it now. I think I'm pretty much done with the pressure washing for now. And I've got all the doors open finally, and the hatch. Now we can get some trash out. Let me just show you what we're dealing with here. This is botulism in a can. Oh, gross. Okay, actually the botulism's gone. This thing exploded at some point. There's nothing left in it, so I don't know what happened to the pineapple slices, but oh, that's disgusting. Oh, this one still has, no. Oh, that's foul. Oh boy, let me get this crap. You know, there's a trash bag right here. They should have used it. That is a full thing of salt. Ew. Full lobster bisque can. Ah, gross. Shoot. Not a rear wiper motors. You better believe I have no idea what this is. Couple license plates holder, a magnetic parts pan. Should keep that. This might be for, yes, this is for the radio that's in here. And owner's manual, great. Now, ball joint kit for $9.44. Great. I got 3 of them. Tarp's probably trash. Alright, oh, that's broke. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. It's like about 8 cans of condensed lobster bisque. Ew. Oh, there's more over here. Oh, is he having a party or something? The other shoe. I don't think I need these maps. Yeah, I'm good. More pineapple slices. Asparagus. Dark chicken. Look, there they are. Citrus mint. A disgusting hat. This feels like it might actually have a starter in it. Yeah. Very old drill. Alright, there's the stuff we're saving from the back. And probably not that drill. Moving to the front. Yeah, a whole lot more trash. I'll let you know if I find anything good. Well, found the can opener and the fork and spoon for eating your lobster bisque. Oh yeah, here's all the trash. I did find this though, and man, let me tell you, about 10 years ago, I would have been stoked to have found this. This is the full-size mag light. You can beat somebody. Let me rephrase that. You can defend yourself with this. And check it out. It actually still has good batteries in it. And this car has been sitting for a long time. Inspection died in 2016, so... And it's 2024 now, so yeah, it's been a while. Some of you that are into 944s may have spotted this already. This is, yeah, so This is a 83 944. This is a turbocharged engine. Now, the turbocharged Porsche 944 came out in 1986. So how does this 1983 944 have a turbocharged engine in it? I don't know. I'll never know. Somebody put it in here. That's kind of cool, I guess. That's probably going to make it a little harder for me to get it running. But because the other two definitely are not turbocharged. It's also going to need a throttle cable. I think that's going bad. Well, it's not great, but it's a whole lot better. It's really time for this pinstripe to go away. I like it so much better without the pinstripe. Just the lines are better. Right, kitten? She likes PBS rims, I guess. She's trying to eat them. I know this video is about this yellow Porsche 944 here, and you're probably wondering, what's that Catalina doing here? Well, I've been working on the yellow Porsche 944 while I've been waiting for this engine to be done to get back to this project over here. Through the magic of video editing, no time will be lost for you, but it might be a couple weeks before I get back to this. In the YouTube world, it's been like 2 seconds, but I've been working on other things, mostly because I still don't have the title of this car or the other two 944s. That's still a work in progress. May as well change the oil on this one and see if I can get it running. Well, that nut's pretty much rounded off, but I can get it off there. Looks like the sway bar is going to need some work. It's no longer connected. Somebody tried towing this thing from the sway bar. That didn't work out for them. Ooh, this stuff is thin. There's something other than oil in here. Alright, I'm pretty sure that mess that's now all over the floor is gasoline and oil. I spent a lot of time cleaning up oil spills. At least there's no metal on the magnet. That's gas. Fuel pump stays on, leaking injector, I don't know, it just pumps fuel into the engine. Busted fuel regulator. See, now I gotta go back to one of my older videos. I thought I checked the oil in this thing and it was just full and it was just oil. So this might have been something that's happened since I've had it. It's never had a charged battery in it. As far as I know, the fuel pump's not working. Well, it's a mystery we'll be figuring out together. Let's hit this with some spray 9. Maybe. There we go. Well, looks like it might come off. Pressure washing these probably would have been not a bad idea. Let's just go ahead and take that off. Yeah, you need a special tool for that. That's not actually the one from BBS. That's BMW part. You can buy it on Amazon, which is exactly where that one came from. Link in the description. I don't really know what this is, unless it's just rust. Rust dust. If you kind of look through the wheel, you can see the brakes are pretty rusty. Alright, now that I know that they'll actually clean up, I think the thing to do is to take these wheels off, take them outside, hit them with a pressure washer. Yeah, that's enough for today. It's been sitting for a while, so there's no fuel pressure on here. It's also got a gauge that's reading nothing, so I'm going to assume we're okay. If not, I'm going to get a face full of gas. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nothing. 2 10s. Just pop these off. Alright, managed to get them both off without losing the washer. Well, they certainly look the same. Alright, takes care of the 2 10s. Hopefully we won't have raw gas just dumping into the cylinders. That's certainly what we found out when we took the oil out. Oh, that reminds me, I need to put oil back in it. Alright, regulator done. And why it's a good reason to always use a funnel. Alright, 6 quarts should do it. Yep. Yep, looks good. Alright, it's finally time to get this fuel pump out of here. I was waiting on this hose, which took a lot longer than I thought it would to get here, but it's here. It's an actual Porsche part. A little disappointing. This thing was made in 2020, and it's 2024 now, so it's been... Rubber hose has been sitting around for 4 years. And it was put in this package in August of 2021. Either that or that's the expiration date. I don't know. I don't speak German. Hopefully there's not a bunch of fuel still in here. I drained it the last time I was back here messing with this. This thing really needs a thin screwdriver. Put some WD-40 on here. Do not use regular hose clamps on these. This is for, well, these probably don't matter too much. But on the other side, it would certainly matter. Fuel injection is much higher pressure, so you want to make sure you use hose clamps specifically made for fuel injection. Still got a little bit of fuel in there. That is some nasty, nasty stuff. This hose clamp is pretty stuck. There's no need for me to take it off here, though. I'll just cut this off. Probably should have thought that through a little better. This fuel literally burns your skin. And I'm just going to let that drip for a while. Alright, we got some more drips now. We got our fuel pump hose loose. I'm glad the new fuel pump came with some new nuts. Both the old nuts have dropped into the pan filled with skunked gasoline. And it's 90 something out here today. It's pretty hot. This is half sweat, half gasoline. It's gross. It kind of burns too. Please don't let it match anywhere near here. Well, I'm done for the night. Unfortunately, I need a new hose clamp for here, and I'm just going to go ahead and get a new one for here as well. This, although this one came off, this one would not. It's rusted shut, so I'm just going to replace them both. But everything else is done, and the hose is on, just sitting on here so that it stops dripping nasty gas all over the place. So I'll be back when I've got some fuel injection safe hose clamps. Ordered some clamps from Amazon, but I don't have a lot of faith that these are big enough. Even though they're one size up from what was on it. The reviews said to be sure to order one size up because they run small. Like, clamps run small. I did order one size up and the correct size. And the one size up has not arrived yet, so we'll see if the correct size actually fits or not, but not a lot of confidence. Yeah, that doesn't... I mean, kind of fits. Maybe I can loosen that up a little bit more. Oh, my shoes now smell like this gas. You know, I don't know what I was thinking. I only needed one clamp. I still had a good old clamp, so I put that on there. So one new clamp, one old clamp. Now we can put some gas in this thing. This thing's got a completely dead battery, so I'm going to just use this jump pack. It's a JF Ego 8250, and it's so dead that I'm pretty sure I will be using the force start button. That's what you got to use when the battery is completely dead, or maybe you just want to jump start a car that has no battery, because it'll do that too. Positive first, always positive first. Negative. Alright. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Alright, well, it's good news, bad news situation. The fuel rail on this thing does have a pressure gauge, like it looks like an aftermarket pressure gauge. And it's showing pressure, so we know the fuel pump is now working. It's getting gas. I'm not sure why it's not starting though. Since there's only one of me though, I can't really look at this gauge and crank the engine at the same time. So I'm going to use you guys to let me know whether or not this is working. pretty cool. Just needed to crank it some more. I really got to figure out how to turn those wipers off. Awesome. I already changed the oil. I should probably check the rest of the fluids, huh? Well, she's smoking a little bit, but she does run and drive and move, so that makes me happy. There'll be other videos about this one and that one over there. So like, subscribe, comment, see y'all down the road.